Hi guys, Johnny Sexero right here, and I will be doing my very first review of all time, my M4. Yeah, there it is. This is a little tactical strap my dad gave me. It's actually the same one he used when he was in Iraq, so I think that's pretty cool, especially it's on the M4. Anyways, this is the A&K M4 RIS system, which is basically where the front guard over here, it has 4 sets of rails. If we look at from here, there's 1 with the handguard, 2, 3 with the other handguard, and 4 is underneath. And what this is basically for is that you can like put a flashlight here, you can put like a battery for EOTech. I have an iron sight right now, but let's see, it's kind of rough. Most of it is metal. I'll point out the part that's metal. Magazine. 4 goes hard plastic, but that's pretty realistic for a real one. That's metal. Front sights metal. The RIS is metal. Iron sights is metal. This part's metal, not the actual buttstock, but the buffer tube. And the charging handles are also metal. The triggers are also metal. Yeah, everything is metal except the top receiver, or upper receiver, and a bottom receiver, which I really don't like because I think that's where they should put metal especially. Yeah, it's pretty obvious, but there's some glue stains on both sides. Because, well, apparently it cracked in half right there. I don't know how. I must have been when I was holding like this or something, but right there it cracked and the entire system fell out. It was a pain in the ass, but I was actually able to fix on my own, so that's good. I had a little bit of trouble with the charging handle because it seems simple, but there's actually like 20 little parts in there, which is a pain in the ass to put together. But anyways, charging handle still works. Let's see if I can do it. Yep, charging handle still works. So it took me like 30 minutes to fix that, but it was the longest 30 minutes ever. There's also some issues with this in my opinion. Like for example, when I got this, the ejector, whatever it's called, it's not very good. It's a little faulty, like you push in and sometimes it doesn't come back out. When it does come out, it just shoots out and just goes flying somewhere. Oh, there's a spring. Yeah, so that's one thing they should have fixed or something, because 150 bucks, you should get a good quality airsoft gun. And also, obviously, magazine fed. It's a high cap, it comes with a high cap mag. 350 rounds. There's safe, semi, and auto. I'm not sure if you can see it. There it is. So safe, semi, auto. Yeah, they all work except the safe. I'm not sure what happened with the safe button, but it's pretty dangerous because look, you can clearly see it's on safe. If I shoot it, it still shoots. I'm not sure why, but I'm looking at that later. Let's see. Well, that's basically it. And the buffer tube, I already said it's metal. This is a crane stock style, so the batteries are in there. It's actually like nunchuck batteries. One of them goes in there, and the other one goes in there. So it's basically, the cheek rest is basically where the batteries are, which I think is pretty good because now you don't have to worry about the battery coming out of your airsoft gun. Performance, it's about 350 to 400 FPS when it's fully charged. But in my opinion, I think it's about 330 or 360, but not 400. Out of 5 stars, I would probably give it a solid 4, probably maybe possibly 3.5. Because the performance is really good, the parts are all metal, but I wish the only thing that was metal was the most thing necessary, which is the upper and the bottom receiver. So next I'm going to be doing an accuracy test to show you how accurate it is and how fast it can go. Alright, so this is the ammunition I use. It's Golden Ball Pro Slick. They're 20 grams, so they're a little bit heavier. Well, it's good, but these are really good for high performance guns because they don't shatter easily, so they don't fuck up your gearbox. I'm pretty low on my mag right now. You can barely see anything. Oops. Yeah. So I'm just gonna put a little bit in there so I can just shoot a couple of rounds. You gotta put a little bit more in one because it's gonna take some BBs for the spring to be able to push up against all this pressure. So I think this is the last pinch. Then you just coil it up right there until you stop hearing the BBs rattle inside. That's when you know it's good. Like that. See, it stopped rattling. And once you're done with that, you just simply put it in here. Oh, by the way, this is a dummy bolt. It's just for looks, so it doesn't actually have any function to it. It's just for looks and also a little bit of pizzazz to it, because everyone knows that just putting in the mag is boring. So after you put in the mag, you can go like. Sounds awesome too. This is the window I shoot out of. That's my target over there, but there's no target right now, so I'm gonna put one out later. But I'm just gonna shoot a little bit. Not sure you guys can see it. Well, you can't see because of the screen. But yeah, let me zoom in. So, hang on, guys. Hang on, guys. There we go. I'm not sure if you guys will be able to see my BBs, but if you do see BB whiz by, then it's working pretty good. So this is what it sounds like when I hit a fence, and this is what it sounds like when I hit the styrofoam. Clear difference. Fence, styrofoam. So I'm gonna shoot 10 rounds, and every time you hear those sounds, you can tell if I hit the fence or the styrofoam block. As you know, it's pretty easy, it's pretty accurate, but that's a pretty big target and pretty close, so I'm not sure. And there's also a little bit of, I don't know how to say it, but curve to it. I don't know how to explain it. I really don't like it. So I'm just going to put on my iron sights. Hopefully you might be able to see what it's like for me. There's a tiny bit of drag, but you honestly can't see it because of this fucking screen here. So accuracy is actually pretty good. Accuracy definitely 4.5 out of 5 because there's a tiny bit of drag, but that's because it's pretty windy today. Because you can pretty easily tell from the trees. So yeah, I'll probably give it 4 out of 5, and it's about 330 FPS fully charged. Right now it's about halfway, so it's about maybe 280 FPS. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna charge it up. This is Johnny Seconds Robot, and thanks for watching my vid. Out.